Recently, the crew of Daysru attended one of the more intriguing events in New York's cultural life, the Night of the AdEaters. The event was hosted at the magnificent Terminal 5 on Manhattan's waterfront. AdEaters was started in 1981 by Jean-Marie Boussicou, who maintains the world's largest and most unique archive of television commercials.
I wanted to check out the AdEaters event and look at the creative aspect of all the what advertising agencies have done in the marketplace for the past year or so.
And what field do you work in?
I actually work at ESPN.
So this is kind of a big event for you. It's something nice to look at?
Yeah, it's great.
All right, thanks a lot, man. Enjoy yourself.
The collection consists of many diverse commercials that range from comedy to drama, plus everything in between. By the 1990s, AdEaters was held in every major city in Europe, China, Philippines, and dozens of other countries. Night of the AdEaters New York would not be possible without its organizers, Finder Interactive and Gravity Media.
How you doing? I'm here with Luba tonight. She is one of the organizers of this event. Luba, can you tell us the process of how you actually brought it to Manhattan, how you made this first event here possible?
Certainly. I'm not sure if you heard the press conference, but the story that I told at the press conference is actually very true. My business partner traveled on a business trip to Kiev and wound up accidentally going to Night of the AdEaters Kiev. Came back ridiculously inspired, couldn't stop talking about it, wrote to us, so forth and the like, and then he said, let's try to bring this here. It doesn't exist. And here we are, 9 months later. So that's the process.
And what are you looking forward to seeing come out from this event? Like all the people that are here watching, what would you like for them to know or them to experience in the future?
Well, I think it's very important for creatives overall, but in particularly in New York, to see work from other countries. Most importantly, because we get very jaded by the work that's produced in the United States. And the reality of it is, some work is fantastic, but there's really amazing work coming out of other places as well. Some of the funniest commercials that I have seen came out of Japan. No one is actually exposed to them because it's not available. If you search for it on YouTube, you'll possibly find it, but it's not something you'll know to search for. So an atmosphere like this showcases what the world already is doing and what they know, and giving it back to the U.S. audience to be inspired.
Now, do you think that this melting pot of different types of talents and different types of ideas and visions, do you think that it's a way for others to become inspired and something that they might want to do in the future as far as, creating a commercial that makes complete different sense of something else?
You know what, you're absolutely right, but it's actually a funny story because the organizers of Night of the AdEaters, they've done it for 30 years in over 50 countries, and what they said is a lot of times they come back to a country where they already had Night of the AdEaters, and they'll see a commercial that they have shown from a different country adapted by that country. So I absolutely think that people will be inspired, but some people also just copy what they see because it's so good, because it's so good.
This report would not be complete without an interview from the man who made this all possible, Jean-Marie Boussicou, whose passion for creativity and artistry across different cultures paved the way for this night to take place.
Okay, it's his event. He is the one who has gotten all of this together. He is the creator of this event. So he's here to show everyone the movies and to bring everyone together for an artistic collaboration. And it's a show he's made for over 30 years in 45 different countries in 160 cities. And this is the first time in New York, ever. Okay, he is here to show you real artistic cinematic moments. It isn't just a bunch of advertisements. There are no prizes. There's no ranking. The order is solely how he thinks it should be presented. So he's here so you watch and really enjoy these ads. It's not to sell anything. It's solely to appreciate the theatrical merits of the ads.
How many commercials are in your private collection?
La collection privée à la maison.
980 000.
Whoa, okay, 950,000 films.
25 000 chaque année.
And he gets 25,000 sent to him for him to consider every year. Okay, people think that advertising agencies keep their films and document their films, but actually they don't. They just, once they're done and they've gone on TV, they kind of leave them to rot. So his is the only collection that is a historical record of different advertisements for companies. It's all him.
So are you anxious to see some of the commercials to get maybe more inspiration or some kind of new ideas for your future commercials?
Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe. I love just nice commercials, which are positive, inspiring.
I just came here through my friend Devlin, who's an art director and a creative director over at Interactive One. Well, we do graphic design and we do art direction for websites and different kinds of things like that.
So basically whatever's going on here is kind of in your field of work tonight.
Yeah, more or less. You know, like we do ads, but we do more integrated campaigns.
Are you looking forward to getting some kind of inspiration from something you're going to see tonight?
Yeah, I mean, always get inspired by everything we do.
In conclusion, the Night of the Ad Eaters demonstrates that commercials are not solely a money-generating instrument, but also, if done masterfully, can rise to the level of fine art.